Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. The Broncos will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Guys, they first played in 1977. They've had their battles in the WAC, the Mountain West, and here they are again today.
Yeah, they've changed conferences, and it's kind of an interesting rivalry, Palmer, because they don't play every year. But it's been kind of neutral the last 10 matchups, so good little rivalry, still budding, still blooming.
Yeah, it's a fun one to watch, David. This thing really kicked off back when Boise State...
Turning on the Jets. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. A little screen to the running back. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Dropping back, it's Warner. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Boise State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Now facing a third and long. Rides the back and leaves it. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. And the Broncos will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Freeman. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
That's caught. It's Freeman. It's a seam wide open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. Third and long. It's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
To the air, it's Warner. Wide open downfield. Couldn't 3, but they are in business. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for space, it's Sherrod. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Wants to throw, it's Madsen. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air on 1st down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Thanks for the grab. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That's the end of the period. Fresno State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets away from one, finds room. Touchdown Broncos! Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game delivered.
you're down, you need a play. What a nice job on the big punt return to give a spark. You can hear this home crowd going bananas. They needed a big shot in the arm, and they got it with the punt return.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Right back to the well. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It's complete to the right. Wide open spaces. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on first down from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Warner. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you...
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Looking for a gap. It's Sherrod. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boise State!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Warner. Here comes the heat. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Oh, there's the ball. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Wants to throw on first down. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Leaves it with the running back. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Madsen. On target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Broncos come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it to him on the screen. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Punts it out of the air. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off play action. Fires into the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Madsen. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They punt it away on 4th down. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Warner. Takes the easy one to the back. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense.
As the running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks, it's Anderson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, out of space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Madsen. He's got him. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Knocked down behind the line for the 2nd straight play, bringing up a 3rd and lots of work to do. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's caught. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The give on the option. Got some room, headed to the goal Touchdown Broncos! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Warner. Finds us back in the middle.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air on first down. Looking downfield. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Working that left side now. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Lost a throw on first down. Caught. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. To the air, it's Madsen. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Broncos! Fit it in the window for the score. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Really nice pickup there as they have first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Good timing on the quick out. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Let's see what they do on third down. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll get him down after a solid return. So Boise State takes down Fresno State, and these two often use